And we're back after a little hiatus with restaurant reviews. This time we went to Brew over here in Chester, Virginia. I would say it's a little hole-in-the-wall pub, but pretty nice. What did you guys think?
Service was definitely good.
Yeah, the server really knew what she was doing, both of them.
Oh yeah.
And this is the first time I've ever seen a restaurant, instead of like when they normally in restaurants they take your orders, they take them, write them down on a little notepad. They had tablets.
Which I thought was awesome.
They had tablets. Like, she pulls a tablet out, and I'm just like, wait a minute, are you putting our order in on a tablet? And she's like, yep.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
What about you, honey?
I liked it. It's different.
The food here, since this is more of a bar, it was a lot of it pretty much was just sandwiches and burgers, but luckily they were really good price. I don't think anything was over $10.
No, not at all.
And
didn't they have a steak on, like some steaks or something on there? I really didn't pay that much
attention. I don't think they did.
No, I didn't see any steaks.
I
if they did, I would have gotten one.
Maybe one of the sandwiches was.
Well, I had the steak sandwich.
There you go. Yeah.
That might have been what I saw. Like, I could have sworn I saw something about a steak on the menu. I wasn't sure.
Other than that, there was no steak on the menu.
Which, by the way, there's a lot of things on the menu that it said gluten-free next to it, which I guess is good if you happen to have a gluten allergy or you're just on a gluten-free diet. So it's good that they cater to that.
But I don't recall any of us being on a gluten diet. No.
No, but you'd be amazed at how many people will say, I'm allergic to gluten, and they're really just on a diet.
Oh, I've run into a few. So.
What did you think of the food?
Food overall was decent in my opinion. My burger was a little overcooked. Fries tasted delicious.
Just not the pasta sauce ketchup.
Yeah, I know. That literally
the ketchup tasted like pasta sauce.
Yes.
It was just as thick too, and it had like you know how ketchup obviously looks kind of creamy.
It was chunky.
It was kind of chunky. It looked more like cocktail sauce to me, to be honest with you. But it did taste more like spaghetti sauce, and I'm just like, okay. I didn't realize I ordered pasta or cheese sticks with my food.
I mean, it didn't taste horrible.
No, it really didn't.
But
I just had to put a lot of salt in my fries.
I mean, I eat it.
My fries, I didn't think were cooked all the way.
Some of mine were a little burnt, so they may have almost overcooked.
Well, some of mine made me think they put shrimp in the thing, and I freaked out.
I mean, I wasn't
allergic.
No, I just hate seafood.
Oh,
I mean, seriously. I mean, if this was a restaurant that sucked at service, that always screwed up on food, didn't give a crap of what the customer ordered or anything, yeah, I'd be giving the finger.
No, you would have just walked straight up to the kitchen, slapped all the cooks,
and I
left.
I come outside and burn my receipt and say I'm done.
No, you probably would have just left.
Yeah, in due time, I'm sure we'll have a video like that.
By the way, sorry for flipping the bird.
I don't care.
This I don't think we're gearing for family-oriented reviews here.
We'll see.
Well, it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's nice, especially because just like Gino's Pizza, which is right across the street. Very, family. It's close by, so I like that aspect.
The difference with that review was a storm was going on.
Yeah, well, you might hear the motor of my car, but that's because it's winter time and it's cold out. So, as you can probably tell by looking at the windows in the back.
Oh yeah. But hey, that's always, it happens.
And also, I like that even though this was a bar, we could actually hear ourselves talk. It wasn't like super noisy.
And
it wasn't very busy either.
True.
Like, there was quite a few people sitting at the bar, but it really wasn't noisy. To be honest with you, I think the loudest thing in there was the music, because I seriously couldn't hear any people talking.
Well, the other thing, most of our reviews we seem to do on like a Saturday night, so we're usually saying they're too busy, but I think since it's a Tuesday night, then not going to be as busy.
Sounds about right.
Whew. But overall, the food was okay. I definitely, I mean, even if I was just to come up here for a drink, because they have a very wide selection of alcohol.
No, they definitely do.
But I definitely would prefer to come here again with a group, like we did tonight.
Yeah.
By the way, you said that your burger was overdone. You said you ordered it medium.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any pink in the middle?
I thought you said you ordered it medium well.
Medium well. Yeah, that's what it medium well.
Oh, you did medium well.
There was
I'm the
some
one who
pink
did
in the middle.
medium.
Oh.
Well, let's also remember that they said the guy burned the pita bread the first time.
That's
Yeah,
true.
because apparently he was our waitress explained it to us. She was like, yeah, he took the pita bread, tossed it in the fryer, dropped it, and forgot about it. I can't say anything bad about that because I work in a kitchen too, and I've burnt cheese sticks more times than what I can remember. So I can't say anything.
I just thought it was funny the way she presented it to us. Like, I really couldn't be mad, especially because I had ordered the hummus appetizer before these guys even got there. I didn't think she was going to bring us more bread.
Hey, it was a nice one to do so.
And that's another thing. Always try the hummus. It's a lot better than what you think it is. And yes, it's okay to think of the Zohan while you're eating it.
Speaking of the service, I know we briefly touched on this early in the video, but they really knew what they were doing. Like, if I did have questions, and they definitely knew what they were talking about. So it's always a good sign when they know what they're doing.
Like I said, they had excellent service.
You know something? I might even go as far as to say this is, out of all the places we've gone to so far, it may have been the best service we've gotten.
Best service, definitely. As far as food, that's
food,
questionable.
no.
You see, this is what we need to do.
What's that?
Come in here on a busy night and see how service is on a busier night.
You can always leave it in the comment section, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey.
comment, subscribe.
A place like this, like Brew, would probably be busy on the weekend.
Probably since it
And football's.
since
Yeah,
it's
that
still
too.
football season, you know, of course they're going to be playing games, and of course people are going to be wanting to come to a nice little cheap place for a beer and a burger or whatever.
Especially a hole in the wall
God,
restaurant.
I can only imagine. They had 3 flat screen TVs in there. I can only imagine what this place is going to be like on Super Bowl.
Well,
I'll just walk by the door and look.
You sure you don't want to go in and go to go through all the madness?
I'm good. I did Hooters for 2 years, or almost 3.
I understand.
Worked enough Super Bowls.
He's been through that hell too. He's still doing it.
10 years of the Super Bowl. God almighty.
10 years of Super Bowl. And some wrestling and UFC probably.
I've a lot of wrestling. And a lot of UFC. No, this upcoming Super Bowl will be my 10th one.
Wow.
Damn.
So,
oh,
yeah.
sorry. So would you guys come back here?
I definitely would.
Maybe.
I mean, I like the place.
Yeah.
Definitely a really nice restaurant again. Love the service. Got to work on the food though.
Yeah, but
I think-
at least we didn't pay an arm and a leg for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think it would depend entirely on who is
Cooking.
yeah, because of course, you know, everybody's
Well, then if it's you cooking, we have nothing to worry about.
I don't know about that.
I'll remember that next time I come to Hooters.
And would you recommend this place to a friend?
I would.
Yeah.
Most likely.
That didn't sound very reassuring.
Be more positive, woman.
It's okay if it's a no.
If you, honey, seriously. If you
Wait,
would
are we doing the
recommend it,
ratings
it's okay.
again, or are we just saying
We'll do that afterwards.
We're gonna do ratings.
likely, most likely, positive?
Be patient. Would you?
Yeah, I probably would.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend this place to a friend. As far as the score out of 10,
I give it a 7.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a 7 too. Would.
how about you?
6.5.
Now, let me ask you this. If your burger turned out the way you wanted it, what would your rating have been instead?
Instead of a 7,
Yeah.
probably a 9.
Okay.
I'm going to say a 7.5, and I say that because it's a nice location, looked really nice inside, it was very well kept up, and the service was really good. The only reason that's keeping me from going higher is, as I said, the food could have been a little better.
Same with me going higher than 7.
Yeah, but the way I see it is, when it comes to these like small little hole in the wall mom and pop kind of places, I'm not expecting top quality Outback style cooking, you know.
Yeah.
Especially when I think people come here more to drink than they do to eat.
Sounds about right. Well, it is called Brew. So.
Yeah. The second I heard the name, I was like, is there a brewery underneath it?
I know exactly what's going to happen. The next time the four of us come here, you all get a drink. I'm the DD.
Yep.
Because I'm the only non-drinker here.
I don't think I'll be drinking anymore.
You call yourself a German. You put your family to shame.
Chris, shut up.
I'd be like in Thor. I drank, I fought, I made my ancestors proud.
Just because your last name is Wellick.
No, it's because I'm half German, that's why.
So am I. I just don't drink often.
Justin, what about you?
What's that? The drinking?
How hard do you drink?
I'll be honest with you, and this is going to sound really weird. I felt something from the wine. I mean, not like stupid drunk or anything, but I felt something from the wine. But when me and him were at Baltimore Comic Con, I had 3 shots of Jack and I was fine.
Well,
That was the honey Jack, wasn't it?
I had 1 honey Jack and 2
Of the regular?
of the regular. Yeah.
you know what we should do then?
What's that?
If Richard's ever around, bring him here, see how much he drinks.
Oh, God.
See how much he drinks and let's see how he turns out.
Then maybe we'll bring him here the second time and it'll say, sorry, we're closed.
Hey, he can hold his alcohol.
No, see, you'd say sorry,
Well,
out
no,
of
wait,
alcohol.
actually, they like all the business. They might want him to come back.
Oh, hell yeah. What were you saying, Chris?
It'd say sorry, all out of alcohol. We have everything else though.
Oh,
You can get water or milk.
Water, soda. I highly doubt Richard's a wine drinker, so they probably have plenty of that left. By the way, Justin, from what I've heard, a wine buzz feels really, really good. It's the hangover that's the problem.
That makes sense.
Just saying. That's what I've learned. I haven't experienced it because I'm not a wine drinker, but that's what I have been told.
But speaking of the wine, now not with all of them. Some of them we had to order by the bottle, but they had like the taste portion, which was $4, and then they had the glass, which was $8, which I thought was really nice, so I can drink wine and not go broke.
Wait, though,
that's a good thing.
did you say taste portion?
Yeah,
the
like
taster.
basically, I'm assuming it's probably like half of what I had.
Oh, so it's kind of like those little swish it, swirl it around your mouth and spit it out kind of things?
Oh, except you actually drink it.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you spit it out, they'll be like, yeah, gee, thanks.
That would have to be some foul tasting wine.
Yeah. But that was Brew. As usual, I'll put an article on the website. And thanks again.
See y'all later.